It's starting soon. I thought it would have started by now. Because, like, I'm ready. I'm here. Well, I'm almost... Okay, I take that back. I guess I'm not ready. I'm almost ready. I need to turn lights on. We looked at the bear, right? How's it looking? How's it looking? A higher bit rate than I've set. Why is it doing that? I don't know what a white line is. I've never seen a white line. That's weird. Okay. Ads are gone. I'm here. The world is in shambles, but we're all here. Okay. Yeah, no, green. It's green across the board. The lights are gone. We got our lo-fi remix going. It is a kind of chilly Thursday evening, almost to be Friday for me. So happy almost Friday, everybody. We are almost there. I am tired, but that's my secret. I'm always tired. So tonight, the plan is we're going to do a little bit of game dev. We're going to get a crumb of game dev in. And then I plan to do games later, but not any kind of games. I plan to do, I'm going to have a friend of mine, Frank, who I've been urging, pushing, and pleading he get into streaming, because he's pretty good. He's a pretty good guy. He's funny. I think he'd be a good streamer. But we're going to do 3 runs, 3 games. We're going to play Repo, Peak, and RV There Yet, and try to beat, like, 3 runs to beat it. We'll define what that means. But then I have a thing to talk about for YouTube on this side, because we have a little heart to have a little here. But that'll be later. That'll be closer. Let's see. Oh, whoa. That's much sooner than I thought. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. All right, well, we'll do some game dev. That's going to be here before we know it. So, what kind of game dev are we going to do today? I have no clue. I just know I'm here. And I've got this, and I've got all these things. And we could do some improvements, maybe. And I have art coming in. I've been working with a guy on it. Makes the ships look better. Makes the game look better. I was right, we were working on like Bloom. Bloom this world environment. Okay, well, yeah, real talk. For those that watch the YouTube VOD, if you had a choice of how to do post-process effects like bloom and like neon and all those like post-processing effects with the world environment as a video, or enemy behaviors, character trees, finite state machines, maybe mentioning limbo and behave plugins, those deserve videos of their own, as a tutorial, or like understanding video, or insert third option here for what kind of video you're like looking for. Because I'm not doing dialogic for a while. I want to make sure they need to have changes that are not breaking. Then I'm like willing to kind of come back to them and we can talk. Yeah, so I'm putting that in the front of the video here. I also had some ideas too that I could do. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because I don't want to do only tutorials. Doesn't mean I don't still want to do them, and I want to make sure they're valuable and like you guys get something out of it. But I'm just gonna like reduce some of this stuff, and I'd rather just be light on it. Oh, you know what we could do? We could fix our bullets. Let's fix our bullets. Let's figure out why they don't like. Here, I'll just mute for now. Whoa. So if I'm clicking, nothing happens, and the enemy doesn't shoot at me anymore. Whoa. So if I click, nothing's happening, and that happened because I set up the player to like if no ship return. So what I gotta figure out is let's start with the enemy. So the attacking ship, we say, hey, if the ship's in range, shoot player, shoot projectile. So no projectile scene loaded. No projectile scene loaded? Really? Oh, okay. Is that the issue? Look, okay. Maybe we'll fix this, solve it fast. Maybe we will solve this faster than I would think. That's the word I want to say. Yes. I've got a bullet. If I go to main game, go to enemy. Bullet is empty. Projectile. Nope, that's GD. Projectile. Okay, now I guess he'll shoot at me. Yay! Look, we fixed it. So now if he shoots me, I spin and I die. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And he shoots me and I spin and I die. We're gonna have some cool art instead for what happens, but that's a nice little, like, oh, my only weakness. Dying. Hey, look, I think I found the same issue. Yeah, holy moly. Cool, look at that. We solved that really fast. I needed something harder. Okay. What if we built a spawner? Right, we've got our enemy here. If I pull out and just spawn enemy, does he come out ready? No, he's just kind of chilling. Oh, it's different. This enemy, 0. This one, oh, I assign the player. So we can do this when the enemy starts up. Instead of us finding it, we'll go look for player. Is he in a group? He's in a group club player. How convenient. Bum, bum. We go here. We go to enemy. And we're like, hey, if not player, I think player here is the player object that we need to have. Then what we need to do is say, I use that like tree root. Is it? Whoa! I don't want to copy. Oh, I want to copy. Ugh, get rid of all that root. Theme tree dot root. What is that? What's it called? This. Get scene root. Scene tree root. Godot. Oh. Get tree dot root dot find and then get node or null? No. Groups. Generate group names that the node has been assigned to. I'm gonna say get group, right? In scene. Is in tree, is in group. Good. Godot. Find node with group. Yeah, I found it. I can Google. I'm cool. Get nodes in group. Layer. Var. Player nodes. If player nodes dot is greater than 0. Layer equals layer nodes dot front, aka first or default for other languages. It's the first element in the array, so you don't need to do any zeroing. If not player, do this. Boom, look at that. Which now means I can pop over here and the player's empty, which means I can do the same here. I can now say, hey, I don't need to set it. And look at that. Oh, I got hit. All right. Here. This is our map moment area, right? We don't even have a bounds yet. Oh, I guess a good question might be... if we want a, like, bounding box in here. Like, if we did, and I know I'm kind of going off the rails a little bit, but that's okay. Forgive me, please. Ooh, look at this, like, white glowiness going on. So I've got this, and then I'm gonna just put this around as a node 2D, and I'm gonna like flip them around. And I'm gonna say top bounding bar. There. And then we can go in here and say area 2D or collision. Oh, you know what actually works way better than this? A static body 2D with a color rect. That, get rid of that. Call this the top bounding bar. Add a collision 2D sheet. Collision, blah, blah, blah. I can speak. Collision shape 2D. Boom. Well, let's see. Is this where do we want it? Text should go on the camera, but I kind of like the idea. You know, we're kind of like offset, aren't we? I just now noticed that. Because here's like absolute 0. Interesting. So I'm like, what if we move things here? And we just let absolute 0 be absolute 0 there. And we take the camera and I'm gonna put it underneath the player. And then I'm gonna give a little bit of illusion here. And camera will need to 0 out in positioning. And we can even go up here and be like, okay, if the ship comes up to here, then already this background has got to go much bigger. I mean, honestly, it can just be a huge background until we figure out what we want to do. It can be huge for all I care. It's just the ambiance, and then UI needs to also live with the player. put the score there. I'd rather have like the beat indicator in the corner. And where's my screen effects? Okay, sure. I want my beat visualizer as part of the UI. And you, son, you just come back in this corner here. Okay. What's this? Layout. Transform. Go back to your beginning. Okay, inclusion shape. Ooh. Inclusion shape. Can't tell which one's on top. The post-processing effects. I think when it's underneath, it's actually on top. Because it's like later on. Because you can just kind of see the little blue on it. There we go. Oh, he's ready. I think the stream's a little bit off. How long have we been streaming? How long we got? We have gone for 25 minutes. 30 minutes is cool. Let me jump in. Hey man. Hey, just finishing up a crumb of game dev, and then we can. Also, you're live, so yeah. Heads up. Can't wait. Yeah. I know how crude you can be. No, I'm just kidding. Huh? Whatever happened to that guy? when you hit the stream live button. I get that. Me never. Actually, some of my best chatters come out at 1 a.m. Oh yeah. Generally, there's there's the before everyone in the East Coast and I guess in America goes to sleep. There's that like all those people that are like, no, I'm gonna stay up. I don't care. And you get a few of those. And then finally, like, oh, dang it, the economy's crushing me. I do need to go to bed. And then you get the Australians who show up into chat. And they are hilarious. And that other side of the world just starts to come on. And they are usually, for the longest time, back when I was streaming a year ago, I actually was actually surprised. I was kind of ashamed because right before I moved, I didn't realize this, but I was sometimes hitting like 40 people in chat. I hit the achievement and I was like, when did that happen? Why did I stop? I mean, I know why. Yeah, and if you're up for it, I'll do some stuff because sometimes it's hard when you're like, is there anyone here? And I can give you some tips because I don't look at the viewers. Yeah. I guess let's tease into another thing I have. So I've been toying with this idea because I've noticed that when I play video games, my YouTube analytics kind of goes bad. It's because I'm not game deving. I'm playing video games, which it's not great, I guess. So I'm live right now to both Twitch and YouTube. What I'm thinking of doing is starting another channel on YouTube, and I almost wanted to call it Hex's Junk Drawer, but I might just call it Hexsplit Plays Games or something. But also, Hex's Junk Drawer kind of has a ring to it now that I think about it. Because I kind of thought a bunch of like whatever content on there. It doesn't really fit the game devness of the primary channel. So when we go to play our games, I'm going to turn off the YouTube stream. So if anyone's on YouTube who wants to watch me play games, jump over to Twitch. Because the channel isn't ready to be live yet because I don't have enough whatevers for it. Because it'd be a new channel. And I haven't technically got all the stuff for it. But I can record it, which is what I'll be doing. I'll be hitting the record button instead. And then make a video and do all those fun things. But this also doubles in, I have a whole list of games on Steam. Forever. That's like my games to beat list. My games to beat list. I can talk. It's not that late, really. And I want to play them, but I think it's cooler if I play them and show them online because I don't know. It's fun. And there was a really good video essays recently. There was like 2 videos on like our Let's Plays Dead. And there's actually a whole lot of people that want them, but I guess YouTube just sucks at the algorithm. Yeah. 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 And I know the CPM isn't great, but that's why I kind of like it's the junk drawer. I can also do my skits that I did. Man, when I did skits the first time on my Hexsplit channel, I had a guy, and he was like, "Oh God, chase that money doing these skits," and I'm like, "There's no money in doing skits. It's actually really, really hard. Like, it costs more to make skits than actually do them." Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Exactly. So I'm thinking of doing something like that. Ooh, I broke this. Well, all right. Well, we know what I'm going to be doing in the next game dev stream is fixing the things I broke in this one. Everyone who's watching the VOD loves that. But it was a crumb of a game dev thing. I also was up till like 3 a.m. last night working on something for work. So I definitely need a chill game stream, which is, by chill, I mean a challenge in which might drive me nuts, but you know. Yeah. All right, so YouTube, come on over to Twitch, come hang out, or go to bed. Yeah, whatever. You do you. I'm not your boss. I'm not your dad. I'm gonna turn off the YouTube stream.